I decided to start this out super like casual and chill. I'm in a robe, like relaxed. My fake tan is developing, so if I look a little crazy and I have a little bit of green, like brown patchiness, just know it's my fake tan developing, that I'm not gonna look like this when I wash it off. And I don't fake tan my face anymore, so my face is a lot paler, but that's why we have foundation to match the rest of it. So yeah, I've been watching a shit ton of Naomi Jon.
Prettier than my face, that's for sure. This is a total disaster, but maybe I can save it if I put like foundation on. Maybe it'll look like my natural freckles beneath my foundation. It's not covering it.
She's a YouTuber from Germany, and she makes some of the best content. Like, you don't even have to be into makeup to watch her videos. Like, originally she started off as just like makeup tutorials and stuff because she's really good at makeup and she's stunning. But she's fucking hilarious. Her style is just so cool, and her editing style is like funny as fuck. Like, it's kind of like Emma Chamberlain, but a little bit more grown up. I'll try to link her video that inspired it down below. It was like a Valentine's Day look from, I think last year, or maybe 2017. For today's video, instead of starting with my face makeup already done, I just thought I'd start bare face. I'm going to do the eye makeup first because if there's any fallout, I can just clean it up. And I'm going to do a really big winged liner, and I like to do winged liner before foundation so I can sharpen that wing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I've been babbling for the entire intro. Let's get right into the video. Hello. So I've zoomed you guys in a lot. Just because I want you to see what I'm doing to my face. Normally I would like moisturize and prime and all that, and I have my prime spray right here, but I don't want to like get little spots on my fake tan while it's developing, so I'm just not going to use facial primer today. That just is what it is. I don't always use it every day. It's not really a necessity, but you definitely need to do your skincare and like wash your face and all that before. So I'm starting off with my MAC Paint Pot primer to prime my eyelids, and I just use my finger and take some straight out of the pot and put it directly on my eye. So she did like a pink-y, cranberry-y, smoky eye situation with like a glossy wet lid. So that's sort of what I'm gonna go for. Oh my god. And I'm using the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and with this transition shade right here, just to put it on my crease, lay that down. So everything sort of blends together better. Didn't set my eyeshadow primer today because I want these shadows to be a little bit more pigmented than usual. I'm going to take this Jeffree Star brush, which is stained all to shit from this Blood Sugar palette. I've been really into pink eyes lately. I did one for my birthday, like a pink half cut crease type deal. So now I'm just gonna go in with my favorite shade in this palette, which is Cavity, right there. And I'm going to kind of pat that all over the lid. Just like really deposit that pigment all over there. Shade right there. And dip my brush into that, and then try to put it like between like the transition and the pink that we just laid down. So normally I don't do like winged out shadows or like smoked out shadows at all. Mostly because I have very deep set eyes, I have hooded eyes. I feel like it doesn't look that great on me when I do that, but today we're going a little grungy because that's how Naomi's was, and it was freaking pretty. Right there, coma is that one. And this is like dark. So I'm gonna just like tap that right on the outer edge. I probably should take a smaller brush for this. And it's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be. So I'm having to layer it up a little bit, which is fine. I just expected it to be a bit darker. Let me take a more dense brush and see if we can just get that a little bit more opaque. So after you've done that, I'm going to take that dark shade once again, and we're going to put it in our little inner third right here. So we're sort of doing like a halo type shit. See, kind of like a halo. Actually, it is a halo, I guess. It's just like I did it very odd order. And you could always cut out that middle with concealer to make it even more intense. I'm not going to do that today. I kind of like the messier, kind of just like undone style that I'm going for right now. Like I said, you want to kind of bring the shadow out because we're going to like sharpen it with a makeup wipe and all that. But yeah, so this is kind of what we're working with. I'm going to go in with my Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Sunset Cove. I'm really obsessed with these liquid glitter shadows by Stila, and this one is like stunning. I'm just like, it's so pretty. Now I'm gonna put it right down the middle, and then I might blend it into the pink shade a little bit. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. Wow. That right there is just everything. And I'm gonna go in with my finger and just blend it out slightly. I actually don't think I'm gonna do winged eyeliner today, just because I'm gonna go bold with like the black lipstick, and I kind of like this shadow without liner, like just some dramatic ass lashes, and I think we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the shadow up slightly with a makeup wipe. Like slightly structured. So now that that's laid down, I'm gonna go ahead and just do concealer under my eye so I can do the lower lash line eyeshadow. And I use this Pro Conceal HD concealer to correct my under eye. So I try to cancel out the dark circles, and then we'll put concealer on after foundation. This is just to color correct. I've been doing this a lot more lately, and I think it looks a lot nicer. The dark shade right here that we used, and I'm gonna mix it with the shade right above it. We're just gonna mix those two together on this really dense brush. And then I'm gonna go under my lash line. Right on that wet concealer. So now you have this really smoked out, like intense look. And you don't have to do this if that's not really your style. And then I'm gonna take what concealer I have left and just kind of clean up that edge. Eyeliner in the waterline, which I don't normally do, but I think it's gonna go well with this like grungy dark look that we got going on here. And then you're gonna take your brush and just blend that into the shadow. Let me look and see what lashes Naomi did. Let me see if I can show you guys on camera, like Naomi. So yeah, she's stunning. Don't look like that. So these I have, I feel like sort of look like those lashes. These are from AliExpress. I don't know if I'll be able to link these, but I feel like these look pretty similar to what Naomi was wearing on her eyes, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I have to use an eyelash glue that is latex free, because latex and my skin do not work. I'm gonna play the lash glue song while I'm doing this, because Naomi sings the lash glue song, and it's so cute, and she can sing and I can't, but I'm gonna play it during this part. Got my lash glue.
You all know the song.
Putting on lash glue is the most boring thing in the world.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll come back to do my foundation and my concealer with you guys, and then the lip, of course. Foundation, normally I would blend down my neck, but since my fake tan is developing right now, I'm just going to blend it to like that weird like line right there. I'm probably going to put way too much foundation on doing it this way, because I don't ever do it this way. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we'll see how much that is. Maybe that'll not be too much. And I'm just going to take my Morphe Y6, I think. Yep, Morphe Y6 brush. I think this one's discontinued now. But it's a really good foundation brush. I'm just going to buff all that in. Blend it into the ears. I threw on a little spaghetti strap tank top thing for the little outro. And I also put in my insert name here, Maya ponytail, just like this really long pony. And honestly, the eyeshadow was giving me super Thank You Next, like Ariana Grande album cover vibes. So I put these hairpins in, and I hope that they look okay. I might redo them for the little video at the end. It's Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Bronx. It smells pretty good. So satisfying, like black lips. Obviously it would be prettier if my lips were bigger, but I feel like they're pretty black. I don't think I need to do a second coat. Just gonna let it dry down and get a little bit more matte. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I need to do setting spray and highlight, duh. Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, and it's like scented like cucumber. Oh man. Oh, that was dumb. I just said I wasn't gonna use setting spray because my fake tan. Fuck. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna go in first with my Ofra Cosmetics Soho highlighter, which is the collaboration with Talia Mar, who is also a YouTuber. And this is like a super yellow golden highlight. Like, this would look way better on a darker skin tone, like chocolatey. You feel me? But it's also really pretty, like, with my kind of tan skin. I'm just gonna, like, throw some highlight everywhere, you know? So after I do the Soho highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Glazed Donut highlighter, which is so much lighter, as you can see. And this is one of the Nikki Tutorials ones, and I'm just gonna pop that right on top, because that's gonna make it a little bit less golden and a little bit more blinding, I guess you could say. Alright, so that was today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to for more uploads soon, hopefully. This was definitely inspired by Naomi Jon's makeup, but it's by no means like copying hers, I wouldn't say. It's just super heavily inspired. Obsessed with is like biker, like grungy, like I said biker, but like I'm also like girly and like into makeup, but like also a badass, you know? Like that's kind of how I feel my style is. So when I saw this tutorial she did, I was just like, I have to fucking do that, like something like that. I'm so into it. Hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed this video. I'll be uploading a lot more frequently from now on. This hair is driving me crazy. I'm so sorry if it's bothering you. When I went to fix my hair clips, I did this to myself, so yeah, sorry about that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!